Hello everybody, it is me, Nick from UBA Productions, and today we're going to be showing you a brand new glitch on Black Ops 1 yet again. This time around though, we're going to be showing you a new technique glitch on how to breach without care packages out of Cracked and Crisis. So the settings that you're going to want to have on, make sure it's on Search and Destroy, and just have some easy ending round settings on, like planting the bomb quicker, ending the, like defusing it quicker, just things like that if you need to switch the round quickly. The main thing, however, what you're going to want to have on is go to Lives and Health options and set that to 1 life. This is going to be the key thing that makes this glitch actually work to begin with. The other thing you're going to want to have on is have 2 classes, one with a tactical insertion and one without attack. On both of these classes, though, you should crank the speed up, so have movement speed set to very fast, sprint speed set to very fast, and if you want to go even a step further, you can then modify lightweight on your perk 1 and then just crank up and modify it so it's even super speed with lightweight pro. But other than that, everything else is pretty much down to personal preference. Just make sure you have those settings on. And this glitch will actually provide you quite a few new opportunities. It will get you to some new areas that are not going to be shown in this video today. But just in theory, we're showing this kind of as like a technique video, just as a tutorial on how to do it. So once you spawn in, interestingly enough, even though this is set to 1 life, you can actually spawn infinitely provided that there's no one on the opposite team. So right now, it just looked like the gun just changed. That was him changing class. Since this was done in theater mode, you can't see him go into the start menu to change his class. But what he did is he jumped on the filing cabinet where he was in a crouched position, which you normally can't place your attack in a crouched or prone position. But when it's on 1 life, for some reason, you're actually able to do this. So what you do is you jump on the filing cabinet here, crouch underneath it, place your tack, and then the reason why you want to be quick about this is then you're able to choose your class at the start of a round before it locks you kind of in your class. So since it doesn't track your tack location, since you're not on that class yet, you're able to spawn in without an attack class, come over here, crouch on top, change class quickly to the class with attack, and then kill yourself, and it will then allow you to place it on here and then spawn in so that you spawn in a breach position. So then, once again, just have someone push you. This ideally is best with 3 people. It might be able to be done with 2 people. However, I would highly recommend 3, just so you have one person to be on your team pushing you, while you kind of knife lunge the person behind you, similarly to how you would on a care package breach. And then, simply enough, just with a bit of patience, keep pushing your friend through the corner. He should keep reaching, and because his head's in the roof, and you're also going through the wall. And then just try to knife lunge, and hopefully it just works out for you. It might take some time. Some of them are easier than others, but it does provide you some new areas that we'll show in maybe a future video. But having said that, though, there are 2 new sky barriers that we did get on Black Ops 1. Really cool ones, but that will be coming maybe later as well. So, just keep having patience and you will get through this. But for those of you who ever had problems with the care patch wall breaching, I think this is a really good, ideal way of doing it. Obviously, it has its downsides just due to the fact that you only have 1 life. So if you screw it up, you gotta restart the round. And Search and Destroy, awkwardly enough, does not have unlimited rounds on this game, so if you fail 8 times, you're gonna have to redo it all over again, go back to the main menu. But it is easier if you don't want to have to boost your care packages and go like crazy into the settings to get it all set up and everything like that. Plus, like I mentioned before, it does get you to new areas. So as you see here, I'm just kind of jumping from like filing cabinet hat behind him just so I can get at the right height as him, and then just like that, knife lunge, perfect timing, he was able to get out. So just be patient with it. It does work eventually, and right now you're out of Cracked. Just got to be very careful. This works also if you just want to get a glimpse of the outside of maps, but you can't be asked like care package hopping and boosting to ridiculous amounts of numbers to get out and then jump across, making stacks and get places. It's just kind of cool, like if you're still like on Black Ops 1 looking for something else to do. It's kind of an interesting way to do it. So the next we're going to be showing you is Crisis. So I'll be going over the technique again if you didn't get it the first time around. So what he does is he spawns in with the 1 guy. I'm not currently spawned in. I'm currently on spectating, waiting for him to get in position. So he jumps from this table onto this cabinet, which is really hard, by the way. So make sure you do it right the first time, because you do not have much time to change your class. If you take too long making that jump, you're going to be stuck with the class that you have and you won't be able to change. So he spawns up here, he's breaching in. You might just notice on the mini map I just spawned in. If I spawned in sooner though, it would have been a problem, because then he wouldn't be able to spawn back in, because as soon as someone's on the other team, you only have 1 life as it's intended. So as soon as he gets in position, changing his class, kills himself, breaches in, I come in and basically just allow him to knife lunge off of me. And then you should get out with some patience. This one was a little bit quicker. And ta-da! There you go, you're outside of Crisis. And this one's actually a really cool map to get out, because you can pretty much walk all the way around it carefully, as long as you don't drown or anything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or concerns, if I didn't explain that enough, you can message me in the comments and I'll happily reply to you. But we'll try and mix it up in future videos, but August is a bit of a dead month, so for gaming at least. So just be patient with our videos, so we're going a little bit more retro lately. But anyways, have a great day guys, and I'll see you later.
This is our lessons.